Okay, hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where it momentarily froze up. It's not going to let me close that stupid thing in the top right hand corner that said you're running an outdated driver. Okay, so I essentially got this. I should have my sound in that one so that I can actually hear it. That'd be most helpful. Okay, come on. Headphones, aren't you working? I put it in the wrong hole. Wrong hole. Okay, Leonidas. Yeah, I got it from GAIOTI12, but essentially through Green Man Gaming's Wheel of Mystery, I had a duplicate Just Cause 4. But I traded with that guy who had duplicate Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it was mutually beneficial to trade the prizes. But I like the Assassin's Creed games, so I thought I'd play it. I wouldn't have traded for it if I didn't like them, and so might as well put some content out for it. Okay. Come to make slaves. I've done a good job at avoiding spoilers, so I don't want spoilers. I've avoided watching them because I considered I might get it at some point, and I got it for free through Green Man Gaming. Links in the description below, and they've got a loyalty thing every month where you can get things from their Wheel of Mystery for being on their websites and being active. So I got this, I got Monster Hunter World, and I got Just Cause 4. So yeah, pretty good games. The Wheel of Mystery is now closed for this month, so sorry you missed out on all of those prizes. I did put stuff up on my websites, and for the few days that you had it, that was literally from day one. I did get it out in time, so yeah, you're lost if you didn't go check that out. But every month there will be a Wheel of Mystery, so who knows what February's will bring. It will come at some point, so maybe it will be as premium as this one was, who knows, but maybe not. Anyway, these are the official channels. If you're watching elsewhere, someone has, of course, stolen my content. Right, let's go Leonidas. Let's go take them all down. Your mask didn't look like, oof, what the hell. This doesn't necessarily look, it's looking like it's running a bit laggy. I did have it set to stay on 60 FPS. Hopefully it hasn't messed with that. Right, graphics. It may have changed since. This is probably easier to do on mouse, right? Okay, so it's saying that it's only using 3 GB of that. Right, where is it into display? 60 FPS limits. I'm just going to turn it down so that it's a bit smoother, like that way. I mean, it should be able to run this perfectly fine, but it looks like it's lagging to fuck. And, I'd rather just have it look reasonable and not lag to fuck. To be honest, no, it's not worth that hassle. Yeah. Apply the changes. Why have you taken me out of the game? I guess because you're applying the changes, it needs to relaunch. Sorry about this. Yes, sorry. Sorry indeed. Well, you get to see my club Uplay stuff. It may be because it's not liking my graphics driver. It was complaining about my graphics driver like an umpty. And my graphics driver is up to date. It's the RX 480. It's an 8GB graphics card. You should be having no problems running this, especially when you're claiming that it's like half of the usage, and it's a very powerful processor and there's a lot of RAM. So it's absolutely no excuses for it. I don't know why it had to take me out of the whole game to do that. Okay. Yeah. We've got some loading things. So sorry about this, whilst it goes on back to load forever. Yeah. Don't switch off whilst it's saving. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's going to check for content. It probably take forever to load. Hopefully not. Right, here's the consideration. Do I drop the video and start again? Okay. Also, that I can now kill with that. Right, continue. Let's go. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. So, let's go. Give me gameplay. Let me play. A new quest awaits you. Okay, well, we haven't even started the game, really. I wonder if it's going to skip the Leonidas bit now because of that. Beast of Legends! I almost read that as Breasts of Legends. I was like, what? Breasts of Legends? Okay. Powerful creatures of legend live, blah blah blah. The reset button. You can reset your ability points. But we haven't earned any. Okay, also, I pressed on that to go, no, don't give me keyboard hints. You know, I'm playing on controller, don't forget that. Do not forget that I'm playing on controller. Okay. Put me back into Leonidas. I feel like... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I feel like it might have been quicker if I would have just reloaded it from the beginning. Okay, that's running smoother, that's better. And it doesn't look much different. Although I think the cutscene was still fine anyway. It was when it went into the gameplay that it started to lag up, wasn't it? Right, let's go. Transition to gameplay. And let me see whether it's lagging up or not. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be lagging up. Okay, it's still lagging up a fair bit. I'm just going to pretend that it's not. But it is lagging a bit. Okay. LB and A for rush ability. Okay, so that's like just charge into them. Fighting my own men, I feel like. I'm going backwards and going the wrong way. You're giving me a lot of points for this, and I'm just piking everyone. Like, my team or not, you all get the pike. Okay, you two, don't just sit back here and cheer. Get into combat, you soldiers. Get into combat, you... Don't attack me. Don't just sit back and cheer. Yeah, get poked. Right, I don't know my dodge move. Okay. Don't come at me. How dare you come at me like that? Right, just get thrust through. There's still people to be taken out. Level 40 people, right? It's not going to let me go back any further. Hello. Die. I'm not on the frontline battlefields, but I've got reinforcements from behind, because don't run away from the battlefields. There's no running away here. All of my people that were probably meant to be caught up in combat are now going to be actually progressing forward because I've gone and taken out their entire army. Maybe. Okay, do we have any other moves? What other moves do we have? Dip and a dodge. Not a lot. Okay, so we can hit our own person. I was hitting him. Okay, so I guess we've got other abilities here. Okay, whatever that does. Sparta kick, okay. Then we've got smash everything. We have to wait for them to recharge. Okay. Get the Sparta rage back on, maybe. Okay, let's get some smacking. Right. The fire ability is taking forever, right? We're probably just meant to charge straight through it and not attack everything. But hey, where's the fun in that? Okay, just do some regular attacks. Okay, there's nothing on the left trigger, so I guess we're out of those, but right, get kicked. Pop. You made a bad move in following me. Get up. Okay. I'm guessing we're meant to go right, because there's nothing to the left. That arrow literally hit me. Okay, we're in the fire. This is Sparta. You know you want to. Wait. This is Sparta! Literally off the cliff. We had to get someone with a Sparta kick. Okay. Do we just win this battle if I cheesed it, if I broke it? My attacks didn't seem to necessarily be working properly. Okay, so comboing it in was always a thing in a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. Okay. Get kicked. So, you know, making sure you could bounce your attacks between the opponents. Though they've changed a lot of it up, so now it's like level based, so it's not just, you know, fighting any enemy on an equal playing field. You have to be leveled up to their sort of level to take them on these days. Okay, that person got a finishing blow for some reason, I don't know why. That person's running away from the battlefield, how dare he? That's not allowed. He broke them as he run away. I guess we had to defeat X amount of enemies, like it wasn't just get to the end of it. Though we did win! And then we end up going over a cliff with that guy, which I didn't see where he was. Okay, now it's a boss. Okay, so I've got a lock on. Dodging. Okay. Or I could just smack you round the back. Okay. Or I can just kick you. You not... Why am I pressing tops? That was dumb. Okay. So I'm getting used to the buttons again. What button did it say? Was that one to smash his shields, wasn't it? Okay. Then... Well, actually, I can defeat you easily. You're dead. You're already dead. No match for me. I could have been better. I could have done that better. For deafness. Okay. It might just be that one area at the start of the game is just really, really laggy no matter what. Needs a little optimization, but you know, I've turned down the settings now. Fuck it. Here we go. Leonidas on their things. Maybe. You've lost your helmet. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do maybe streaming on this rather than just, you know, main gameplay, but who knows. Spotlight Soldier with betrayers, my king. This is... They are coming indeed! We'll be completely surrounded and there are only 300 of us. Well... Also, I'm going to bring up that the person in the future used to be like half of the storyline of Assassin's Creed, but now it's just you begin in, like, you know, in the past. You're not necessarily in the Animus. Although, are we going to go into the Animus now? Okay, maybe it is. So we're going to go into the Animus. Animus the 8.5. So what's changed with the Animus now? So we just get to start full sync. I mean, let's go for hearts. Right, so, a new approach to playstyle, the user must navigate the world to uncover targets and quest objects. I mean, I'm about having fun, I don't care about that. Shit. Change everything, so it's the pivotal story of the game, maybe. So I've missed a few games of lore, so even though I've got them, I haven't played them. So, you know, I might have to catch up on a lot of the lore. So maybe I should go back to some of the earlier games first, like between where I've played. Okay, so we've got 2 DNA strands, the boy or the girl, but they both literally die. You know, the other one dies, depending on who we pick. So I'm going to go Cassandra, why not? I've clicked A. Whole day, okay. I mean, if the main character's the lady, you might as well stick with the lady for that as well. BCE? Is that just BC? But what's BCE? Is that Snowflake before Christ? Yes. I know Christ is not actually what it means. It means before calendars and after decimalisation, because the first time it was actually a 10-month calendar. But you know, this is also about religion and stuff as well. So, you know, it's like it's a religious sort of game based thing with mythology and also like not true religion, but also aliens and other things. So, you know, there's a lot to it. So it's worth bearing all that in mind when you examine the lore in closer detail. Okay. So yeah, even on medium settings it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, also that thing has a penis and people have climbed on that penis, so don't climb on the penis. It's suitably hidden off camera, so you know, it's not a big deal. Right, there goes the bird. I don't care about flying the bird everywhere. I think maybe things might change depending on how you play it. You know, you can play good and evil, but I don't think it makes too much of a big deal for, you know, we're just going to play how we want to play. And, you know, I don't necessarily do things stealthy, but you might have to do things a bit stealthier in this one. Because again, the levelling system, where it's based on, you know, levels rather than just going around, and you don't get desynced for killing people, and you don't start off in small areas and unlock them as you go. It's just fully synced up, as it says. You know, you can just literally go everywhere from the outset. So it's a different way of doing things for sure. So she's got the spear in her hand already. Okay. So I guess that's why we had to find that. Although it's only part of the spear of what Leonidas had. Just daydreaming away holding the spear, and then people have words for her. Oof. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, we have to lock on. I don't like locking on. Okay, I'm trying to... So we have to parry. You're going to make me train that. Well, I'm pressing it, but I'm pressing it maybe too early. Okay. Then you're going to actually let me fight. So, you know, it wasn't letting me fight before, but now it is. Dip and dive and dodge and switch between them. Okay, that dodge was bad. Okay, so we can get desynced by dying. I hate that it had to make me parry first. Wouldn't just let me play. I had to parry. Literally, in one of the games, it was only at the very, very last area that I learnt to parry because I didn't care. And it was only then that you had to actually fight a lot of people all in big groups swarming you. So, you know, then you had to parry and do the battle system. Okay, yeah. Okay, or I can just defeat you. Or I can just win. Fuck parrying. I'll just dodge and win. And if I have to, I'll parry. But I'd rather just win and defeat them. And stealing their swords was always a very effective thing. I used to like stealing their swords and having better swords than I was meant to have because I stole them. Because I left mine inside them and I nicked theirs through the moves. And then you just end up with a better sword than you're meant to have. And that was always what I used to do. Whether I can do this in this or not is another matter. It might be considered cheating, but, you know, I will try and steal their weaponry. Okay. Easy wins. I mean, is that a boy if we're a boy? Because that seems a bit, you know, silly that it's sex-gated to what sex you pick. Bird literally would have choked on that. It's also a very weird shaped eagle, isn't it? Sure, I will ask him for you. You must be rich. Okay. Since forever. Yesterday. How did he get a vineyard? I mean, you got to spend money to make money, so they say. So, essentially, we own a bit of his farm, right? You know, he owes us money. We can earn money from his farm. And, you know, he owes us money with interest. Also, our arm had cuts on it there and also looked a very manly arm. Okay, suddenly they get back up. Okay. Choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Okay. So, we've got a big X on that one. You better run. Okay, so we've got to collect some armour maybe. There's no stairs in your building, you just have to climb to the top. Okay, also when it does the lock on thing, sometimes it's like really awkward. Okay, so we'll loot this. I'm pressing Y. Okay, press, I'm guessing select to open your inventory. Okay, could you... No. I'm trying to go to my clothes. God damn it. Why have you taken me to this? Is this gear? That's just stuff to buy. No. Okay, so it mustn't be select. God damn it. Must be start then. Or that'll actually allow me to go over to that at least. Right, so got already maximum equip that. That's just ammo. Got no bows because we're not paid to win things. Right, so guess we've got clothes. Why she's not wearing clothes already, I don't know. No, you should have been clothed maybe. It's a bit weird that you weren't. Okay, then we've got some armour. Do we have any other things? Nope. Okay. And no shoes. It says we've got something here. Broken bow. Okay. It needs fixing. Okay. That's just perks. Okay. Right, let's go run over there and see what we can do. I'm guessing holding A is running. Right. I can't see on my screen where there might be a map. I'm guessing Y is eagle eye. Not sure. Okay, it's been a long time since I've played an Assassin's Creed game, so I really need to get back in touch with things maybe. Okay, do we have a horse? Like sometimes they give us horse in long running in latest Assassin's Creed, I do believe. I've played some demos at the... Okay. I should have dodged that better. It's events, so... Yeah, so by sparing them, they set up an ambush for us. Okay, I should be dodging better. Right. Really need to get back into touch with playing. Really do. Okay, so let's get back to the loading point. I've got a bit of a spot on my nose that's annoying me. It's a shame it takes so long to load in. Panic attack. Okay. From Pam's name? To cause a person to be irritable? Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. That's why you get panic attacks then, is it? Right, let's go. Thankfully we don't have to re-loot all of that. But I guess by letting them live they've caused us some problems, right? So that's main attack, that's heavy attack. Okay, let's get on with that. I mean, if I don't follow the beaten path, they can't ambush me, right? Also, is Y eagle eye, is B's dodge. I mean, triangle, circle, square, X, but, you know, it's actually X. But, you know, that's actually square to me, and I called it B because I'm not necessarily Xbox savvy. Okay. I mean, I'm going to run up here, just because I can. Hello. Actually, I didn't know you were hiding there. I didn't dodge properly. Okay. That one's dead. They've got poison arrows? That's not fair. Don't run. Okay, don't die. But dodging like that is also effective, you know. It's like, whilst they've got a bit of distance. But it used to be that you could get quick kills by going and doing the attacks whilst you've got a final hit on someone, and then you go and swap to another one and, you know, do things like that. So you've got the power. Okay, can I loot all of these people? Okay, I maybe can. I didn't mean to carry the body. I was just trying to loot. Drop it. Okay. Let's just carry. You don't have any loot. Okay. You have some loot for me? You do. Okay. Right, let's go. Right. So I guess we couldn't go off the beaten track. Why are you hanging low now? Why are you dodging? Are we still in combat? Are we still considered in combat? Okay. Right, so I guess we've still got to identify things. Okay. That's just setting markers. I guess we don't need to scan them. I guess it's already identified everything. Is that what you're telling me? Or is it just that we haven't found them, so we can't tell what they are? We need a better view on them to be able to tell what those question marks are a mile away. Okay, that one is a point. I don't know. I don't want to stay in bird modes. We've gone to a save point, I guess. Okay. Could you stop crouching now? Why won't you stand up? Okay, there we go. Right. Close to your target. Skull. The grass. I mean, what is the point? I mean, you've already looked through everything. The whole point is I don't want to sit and use that power. I just want to get on with it and play. Right, where are we meant to be going? Is it this quest point? Is it another one? Okay. Feels like it might be this, I don't know. Okay, so show location objectives. Right, finds Almagazza whatever. Hello, are you a person that I need to find? You don't like me being on your roof? Is that what it is? So I'm guessing we're going to that waypoint over there. You know, the big exclamation point one. That would be what I would presume would be correct. Okay. Dragrazzi Cave. Hello. Well, I'm going to go explore. That doesn't sound good. Could I take you as tributes? Can't tell. The many-faced gods. This doesn't sound like like a trap. The ground will be full of holes. It sounds like a trap. Okay. I mean, I see that. Wait, no. Come on. What is that thing that's glowing? Right, take it. Hello. I'm going to take... I'm literally stealing everyone's tributes, aren't I? I'm literally stealing their tributes that they have abandoned here. Okay, I see this as well. I'm just going to take all of your tributes. Like, thank you very much for leaving them all in this cave. It's holy grounds, but at the same time I'm just going to defile this entirely. It's all mine now. All of your stuff is now mine. Is there something up there? No. Okay. Everything you have in here that you've left as tribute is mine. No tribute left unsullied. None at all. I hear people. Am I going to have to fight them? Okay. Anything over here? Nope. If people see you stealing items, they will react and your bounty will be raised. Okay, so... Hello. You missed me stealing everything else. Okay. Did that distract you? Okay. Don't steal it in front of her face. That looks nice. But she's going to see me do that. Okay. So it's literally Skyrim at the moment. I see more stuff behind the cave. There's a lot of stuff in these pots, maybe. Okay, are you going to run away and turn around? Okay. Kill the bandit leader and loot treasure. I do want this, whatever this is, but I'm going to wait for you to turn around and go back away. You going to stop praying anytime soon and walk away? What was that? What is making those noises? Why would I be doing this? You're not coming over here again. Did I miss my opportunity? Okay. Well, I think you're just going to stay doing that for a while, aren't you? Okay. Ah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. I thought we were waiting for you to leave. Tomb Raider, literally Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider area. Okay. So this is literally anyone that attacks us or anyone that says this will attack us. Okay, we'll loot that. It doesn't matter if we loot things when there's no one watching. That lady back there was watching before, so we had to worry about that. Okay, I remember Assassin's Creed there being a lot of jumping around sorts of things. Okay, yeah, I don't care if you come and attack me. I keep pressing a different button to attack than it is actually attack. Shit. I keep pressing X to attack. I don't know why. Was that attack in the old games? I feel like that might have been fight in the old games, and now it's on these, and they don't feel right to me. It feels like X should be attack, X and Y, not X to dodge as well. Like B is dodge, B is dodge, not X. So I might end up rebinding this myself. Well, do I want to stay outside? Is she still there? Is she going to go back around and do her going backwards thing? While she's gone? Nobody saw that? I got to steal it? Okay, so we got to nick that. Right, so... Also, you know, jumping on from above to assassinate isn't a thing anymore. Like, it is, but it also doesn't kill them. Okay, so... I don't know what that one does, but I can try and get their attention. I don't really have, like, eagle eye as much as I would like either. To try and look around and, you know, see through walls. Like, we literally have an eagle. But that is it. Right, so I guess that lets us dodge. And stay hidden, maybe? Okay, so I guess that's demonstrating that we're hidden. Maybe that allows us to see some things as well. Right, I mean, I did tell you to leave. Huh? What was that? Must have been the wind. I guess it was the wind. Okay, so if I sneak behind them and take them out, maybe we might be able to hurt them, but I don't think it will kill them. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't actually assassinate them, which is weird. Like, other games, that would take the guy out, and you'd even be able to get both of them, blade through the heads. She's not effective. Like, I don't know why you can't do that anymore. That's a lot of what Assassin's Creed was. Sneaking behind them, taking them out instantly, and not having to fight them. Now, even if you get the drop on them, it's not going to kill them, which is weird. Okay. So if I go back through this again, I've got to look. Is that... Do I have to pick up the bag again if I want to nick it? Yeah. I wanted to kill them with one shot though. I mean, she's not even in here, is she? So, I'm just going to literally raid it all. Okay, no one sees that I nicked all that, because she's now gone. Stealing everything, right. So I guess now it's stealth modes. But, you know, that's... Half of Assassin's Creed was fighting them and taking them out from behind. Not this. Come on. Hey, I told you to loot that. Must have been nothing. Must have been the winds. So yeah, I mean, that just feels a bit odd that you're not able to go assassinate them anymore and just be like, you know, sneak up on them, get the drop, and because that was a lot of the main mechanic of the game. And I guess it's changed very much since then. Okay, where are they? Must have been the winds! He's not bringing his friends. I kind of want him to bring his friends. Because now we've got a harder problem. Hungry gods. Kill the bandits in the cave. I mean, that is a secondary quest, isn't it? To kill the bandits as well. They're only level 2 as well, so I really shouldn't... Why is he taking forever to look up here? Do you not want to go with your friends? I think you should really go over there and see your friends. There's the winds! Okay, well... No, you don't. Although he dodged pretty effectively. Camera angle, please, you're gonna fuck me. Okay, and then we switch to that person and get a heavy attack on him, and you're dead. Okay, the gods are hungry. I need to feed them your bloods. Need to feed them your bloods, right? So you have no loot, even though it looks like you do. I guess it's just your body. Okay. Sneaky peeky like, as we steal everything. We're not going to sneak around. Sorry. I needed to sneeze. Any loot? I'm not seeing any loot flash up. Must have been the winds. He's alerted. I don't know why it keeps going alert 2, alert 2, alert 2. It's probably the winds. Is that a lady? Enemy. Okay. I'm trying to pull them out a bit better. There's nothing here. Get the drop on him, which should have assassinated him, really, if it was a true Assassin's Creed game. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Must have been the wind. Okay, you die now. No, you're not allowed to come and attack me like that whilst I'm in combat with this guy. That's not allowed! I dodged forwards and it didn't go the way that I wanted to. Damn it! Okey-dokey. We can live with that. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I don't have to do the whole lot again. Hopefully it's just there. I mean, if I dodge effectively, I can take all three of them down, right? It just feels a bit off that I can't just assassinate them. That's a lot of what Assassin's Creed was, assassinating them from a distance and, you know, finding smart ways of doing it. Got to do the whole thing in one. Okay, well. You know, I'm literally just going to come out here and loot all this because this lady's now gone. So, you know, what's stopping me looting it all? Which is not even a concern. Lost keys, eh? Interesting. Okay. So I don't even care about getting the drop on these people. I will literally just run in. Now that I see that one, I'm going to loot it. Get off there, Lara Croft. Okay. Can I throw that? No. What's the point? It's fire. Okay. It's fire. Good to know. So I guess that's for just getting the drop on them and, you know, burning them. Stuff up here. I will take it. Wait, where are these guys that I killed before? They're not on patrol anymore? They must just be permanently dead. Because they're not coming back out. Here we go. Okay. Dodge, dodge. Right. Pull them out a bit. Let them come. Don't fire arrows at me. Okay. We couldn't jump down the way that I wanted to. That was kind of bad. Right. Fall off. Go on. I dare you. Right. I dodged, but it didn't work. We ended up with way too many of them on. Why didn't the two main guys come out there again? This feels like I've gotta suck. Why can't it save? Why can't it save here? Also, I got sidetracked away from going to the main guy, so well, when we perish. I'm always going to go back for all of these items now that she's not here. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? Now, there's no... Whoops. You weren't there before. Okay, now we want to die. Because we don't want that to save. Don't mind me. I'm just dying here. Okay. Floating, that's what I'm doing. Okay. There's no good way of throwing that. Also, why didn't that ignite? That pot had fire in it before. Okay, so I guess sometimes there might be a person in the cave that'd be like, what you doing stealing all of that? Yeah, don't mind me. I just went in there all those other times and there was no one left in the cave, so I thought it was perfectly fine for me to take this stuff. Do not mind me. I'm just stealing. And then it's like, what are you doing? Put that back. And it's like, what? Someone here? Okay. Is there someone here? No. My stuff. Why did there a person appear last time? Why? That was uncalled for. We didn't need a person to come. And in the southern part of Mount Alnos. We're not going to Marcos though. Why didn't we loot that? Okay, let's come back here. There's some loot here. I will sort of wait, I guess. There's some loot up here, actually, which we've got to go for. Okay, we could sneak past them all. But again, I don't care for that. Yes, we should go look. What could possibly be here for you? Okay, we got a hit. That's kind of bad. How dare you hit me? Okay. Nope. Run away. No, don't dodge and then dip back in. It's not what we wanted to happen. We're in trouble now because I got surrounded. Fuck! I miss being able to assassinate them. That was half of the fun. To just go and sneak and take them out without having to fight. Now it's literally you're forced to fight, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's a bit unfortunate. And, you know, having to level up, maybe, as well, to have effective combat. I just want to steal this stuff now that I'm able to. So, you know, if this person is here... I see him leaving. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Just taking all of this loot. It wasn't me. Would never have been me, the lady that's hidden through the wall. I mean, someone else has been nicking it. I'm just going and killing all the people that have literally nicked all the rest of the stuff, but then I'm just as bad as them because I'm nicking it myself. Why can we climb on that? That's weird. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just dipping and diving. Right, that's bad. Okay, stop doing that. I keep pressing the dodge to attack. And that's where I'm failing. Like, I keep pressing the dodge button to fight. And that's not how you fight. That's how you dodge. And it's getting me killed way too much. Anyone else want to fight? Hello. Fair fight. I did warn you in advance because I can't even assassinate you, so what's the point? I would have snuck up on you and assassinated you in standard games, but now I'm not allowed. Nope. Don't get to attack me. Okay. There's some sort of stamina system as well that I'm not... Why did you change my camera? That's... Fuck! Yeah. It's bad. There's a stamina system. There's a stamina system. Okay. I mean, I wonder if it's a difficulty setting that I set that makes that a thing as well, but, you know, you gotta. We don't want it too easy, but at the same time, it's like adapting to the mechanics that are different, so you can't just fight them. Isn't... It's not the Assassin's Creed games I know. Okay. She's running away. We'll allow her, and then bye-bye. To all of your loot. Okay. Is the loot literally different every time? Because that time it was a torch in that, and I'm sure we had an old key before. So maybe the loot's literally different every time, and we're not getting the same stuff. Okay. Let's stop going up there. Okay, dive down. Or be weird. And sneak along the ceiling. Okay, we could literally sneak along the ceiling and maybe get the drop on them. Okay. Can I dive across to that? It's not letting me. Okay, we'll just climb up the ceiling. Is there loot hidden up here? Okay. Literally dive across the ceiling. Okay, hello. I mean, it's still silly that I can't just assassinate you and kill you in that way. You don't grab me. That's not fair. Okay. You don't get to come up and fight me like that either. Okay. 3-on-1 is an unfair battle. But I will let you regroup over here so that I can... Right. That attack went through me even though I was dodging. I was trying to dodge the attack, but it still came at me. Okay. No grabbing me. Right. The dodge attack may also be a thing. So that's a very different type of attack. Okay. You have no loot. No point in hiding the bodies, because again... Hello. Your friend is... Oh, did I actually kill him? Okay. You're literally the leader, aren't you? I've looted your friend whilst he slept. Come out here where there's less camera awkwardness. Okay. Then you get the heavy attack because my stamina's running low and I don't want to fail on that. Okay, so the dodge combo might be an effective thing to master as well. Also, do we have special attacks like the other guy did? I don't think we do. So, pressing the LT and RB buttons aren't making a difference. Okay, we've already looted that guy. There's no loot hidden back here. Okay. Come over here. Yeah, there's definitely something over here. You might want to come and investigate. I wonder what it could be. Shit. Okay, that's a bit shit, that attack there. With the shoulder barge that actually damaged us a heck of a lot. Okay, we're almost dead. Okay. Do I need to use some sort of healing thing? No, we do literally heal up. Okay. Or do we? I'm guessing we've healed up over time. Right. Guessing we need to go up there. Cannot necessarily see anyone else. Okay, well, you are literally coming down, aren't you? Must have been the winds. Must have been the wind. Okay, come back. Stop dodging. Okay. 1v1. 1v1 me, mates. Yeah. Who would be stealing? Must have been bandits. Okay. Was there loot in that? There was. Okay. What the fuck? Don't die like this. Don't die like that. Okay, I'm telling you to loot it. Okay, there we go. Right, so we killed the bandit leader, we've looted the treasure, there's some sort of ledges that we can go across which have even more loot. Okay, get down. Okay. So, that'll be an episode, so thanks for watching, join us again some more, goodbye!